In this video, we're going to cover the Gemini Ascendant. You know they cannot communicate without speaking with their hands because they're ruled by Mercury. Let's get into it. So, a Gemini Ascendant, they are inclined to average height. The body is usually thin with a short trunk but large limbs. Some of them might even appear to be frail. Their head is long but narrow between the ears, with their above shape slightly bulging on each side. Their hair is usually lighter shades in color but fine in texture. Now, their skin is usually thin, so thin that you can actually see the veins underneath. Now, their complexion is usually lighter in shades, but their teeth, they're not overly strong because they are lacking calcium. Now, Gemini risings in general, they are mentally stimulated, great communicators, very talkative individuals. Their approach to life is communication, information, and ideas because they're ruled by Mercury. Now, when I say they like to talk and sometimes it's too much, meaning that they could teeter on the edge of being a gossip queen or king. They like to gossip a lot. Listen, don't be mad at me. I'm just the astrological messenger. And if this stings, maybe you should stop gossiping so much. Now, the traits that they can use improvement in would be gossiping, trickery, restlessness, shallowness, and nervousness. Now, for the first deacon people, you're ruled by Mercury. So right off top, you can be a great teacher, writer, communicator, salesperson, or something in the field of communications, even information. Now, they appear to be very youthful. They often have people asking like, wait, how old are you? Because they appear younger than they actually are. They are huge day trippers because they have this third house influence. So they like to take day trips. They're traveling a lot often, but just locally. Now, appearance wise, they seem to be intelligent. People often ask them questions because they believe that they have the answers because that's how they look. Their voice is lucid. Their speech is correct and precise. Moving on to the second deacon people. You are ruled by Venus, so right off top, you have a love for communication, right? You like to, in your relationships, the defining trait for you is having a partner that understands your communication. So you really want to find somebody who has their Mercury in your first house. That's going to be big for you, or their Venus in your first house. These people can tend to be more of a me too versus an I am person. Now, with this Venus rulership, right, having the rulership over the seventh house, it really gives you a special skill for mathematics. So you can be a trigonometry teacher, algebra teacher, you can be an accountant, you can be a bookkeeper, you can do design, like interior design or exterior design. You can also do physics. You hold your relationships in high regard, right? Like the relationships that you have with other people can either make your life or it can really, put you in the tumbleweeds. Do people still say that? Anyway, you know what I mean. Now, with Venus as your ruler, it can really improve your skin, it can improve your bone structure, and it can improve the condition of your teeth. All right, so third deacon people, you are ruled by Uranus. So your relationships to people take even more of importance because you tend to like to belong to like a group of people. Like you need a tribe that you can communicate with. And within your social circles, you are the person that will be an excellent leader of like any club, group, or organization. Other people might find you to be quirky, right? And it's very important for you to choose your social circle, your clubs, your organization carefully because since you hold them in such high regard, it can really have you feel confident about yourself, or it can make you start to disbelieve in your purpose. Other people stare at you all the time and you have to excuse them because they just have to make sure that the person that they are seeing is actually who they are seeing because your look is so unique, given that Uranus character. Out of all the deacons, you are the one who will wear the orange shirt with the stripes and zebra print and stuff. There is always a method behind your madness. And when you speak, people listen because you have a way of storytelling that you can take all of these curves and turns and bring it right back to the point, right? That's that Mercury influence. But mixed with Uranus, you don't like to just say like, oh yeah, we went to the store and like that was all. You have to like embellish the details. Now, appearance wise, you may have a unique eye color and your hair growth is going to be unique. Your pattern is going to be unique more so than the other deacons. And you have a large amount of hair. And this is why when you go out to certain places, people do stare just because your look can be described as one of a kind. With this look, you are keen at getting other people's attention. So you would fare well in a career that seeking out other people's attention or captivating people's attention for a long amount of time would benefit you, or something that you could, garner money from. And your teeth are very attractive. And that's part of the thing that gets people to look at you, right? Anyway, this covers all 3 deacons and some of the characteristics for Gemini Ascendant. Right? If you like this video and you want to see me continue this Ascendant series, make sure you like, share, follow. And again, Geminis, don't be hurt. It is what it is. You are beautiful people, but calm down with the gossiping. Speak constructively, speak life into people, and you're going to do just fine. Peace. No, Gemini rising, I did not hear the rumor. I do not want to hear the rumor. Damn.